I know there's a lot in this game, it meant a lot for you guys. What's the feeling now and that locker room after that?
Yeah, disappointing, obviously. A game where we clearly thought we were the better team going into it, expected to win, at least I did. I could feel that energy from really our whole group. So, just difficult. Credit to those guys. They played well, scored 42 points, and some of the best corners that I've seen in this league through my 3 years being here, and they flew around. They played really fast defensively and played inspired, played like they wanted to win the game. Not saying we didn't, but it's hard to win on the road when two good teams come together and they make more plays than we do. So, yeah, credit to Washington, good team, going to win a lot of games moving forward, but I believe we are too. We have a lot to play for. Very mature group, again, knows how to pick themselves back up, and going to do that. I am. I'll tell you that. I'm going to play well. I'm going to play my hardest, and I know my teammates will as well. So,
how do you refocus when and focus on so much you got to play for and still a lot ahead of you here?
Yeah, I don't know. You just you see, you got 4 games left, and win all of them. You have a very similar season, obviously, to last year, and that was a really, really cool season for these fans and for us, and we're gonna go, do our best. Saturday's coming. Rutgers is gonna show up in that stadium come Saturday. If we pout and mope and hang our heads that we're not going to go 10-2 and make the playoff, then the advantage goes to Rutgers in that moment. And so, got an older group and some guys that are going to be finishing up their last 4 games with this program, and so you're going to get their best, and then you're going to get my best, and just excited to just keep getting better and play the game I love, and so that's going to naturally come out, and I think successful will ensue, and so I believe that.
Luke, how did you guys regroup and maybe get the momentum back, going down 14-3 and then eventually taking the lead right before half?
Yeah, I told those guys, man, let's go do our job. Let's go do a job that we showed up to do, regardless. I mean, you go out there, it's 11 guys on defense, 11 guys on offense, and the goal is to score. And so I tell them every single time, lots of confidence, and let's go do our job. Let's go do a job that we showed up here to do. And so we did that. We took it one play at a time. Obviously, you can get down on yourself being down, 14-3, whatever, and through, playing from behind the whole game. But the goal is to go get 7 points on said drive, and we have a group that's confident that we can do it, starting with me and up front, and out wide and everybody in between. So I don't know. We try to go do a job, do our job, and see what happens. Washington did a good job today in general. Just with playing hard and physical, and not saying we didn't, but they did too, and they mashed it, and their ability was showed up today, and so credit to those guys.
You mentioned the cornerbacks, like on the 2 interceptions. Did they present something you weren't expecting, or just what you see?
Yeah, third and I think 21 on the first one, and saw exactly what I needed to see, and try to fit a tight window throw into Hank to keep the chains moving. If I throw it underneath, we're punting, and I believe I could have made that throw. I felt like I did make the throw, and they did a good job of just playing through the ball a little bit. We had an opportunity to come down with it, but they did a great job of letting their ability show up. And so you can call it a force or whatever you want to call it, but we had that opportunity to go do it. Obviously, can maybe throw a better ball. I hadn't really watched it back, and people feel their ways about it, but I saw it very, very well. On the second one, just a man coverage. We ran a 4 vertical play, really a 3 vertical play, and they did a good job of manning our guys up. I kind of underthrew it just a touch, and you do that in this league against a good team, against a good secondary, they're going to make a play on the ball. And so felt very similar to last year against Oregon. So lots of ability on that side of the ball. I'm not saying we don't have ability at all, but they showed up ready to play, played inspired, played fast, and made plays on the football. But I saw the game pretty well.
Luke,
One more for this.
you mentioned playing from behind. It seems like you guys need to put up a good amount of points right now at this moment in time. How do you not put too much pressure on yourselves offensively, maybe feeling like you've got to get those 7 more times than not?
Yeah, I don't know. We see this opportunity to score a lot of points. I don't know. I don't think we see it as pressure, on ourselves to just go score a whole bunch every time we touch the ball. We believe we can, so we just see the opportunity to go to have fun out there and fly around, create explosives, and maximize every single play. So it's not easy playing from behind, but we did our fair share of mistakes. We had our fair share of mistakes on offense to put them in a good position. And so I don't know. I don't put any pressure on myself when we're playing from behind. I just take things one play at a time. That's all I can do. Like I take advantage of the moment and try to do my best. And I know our guys do too. Played a lot of football together, and so you put a lot of pressure on yourself. Try to press when you're down. It's still 11-11 football. You better go do a good job on said play to maximize it. So I don't know. We just try to do our job and do it the best of our ability.
Back-to-back games where Cole has been a bright spot. Just what's he given you as a quarterback at that position?
He's a good player. He shows up a lot, gets open, makes plays, contested catches. I feel very comfortable and confident with him on the field. I know he's a confident player, and he continues to show up. So hopefully he's out there a lot more with me, and as he makes plays, and it's he's usually out there when we're playing fast and things like that, and sometimes he'll be in there in the normal flow of games, but he brings an element that's very unique to our team. Bigger body, very large catch radius, and ability to win in one-on-one. And if you want to play high-level football and win a lot of games, you got to have a tight end who can do those things. So we got to be able to threaten the defense with all our personnel at all positions, myself, up front, backs, tight ends, running backs. If you want to win, like we believe that we can in this league. So got a lot of good bodies out there who can do a lot of different things. We got to maximize it to the best of our ability within 60 to 70 plays a game. They're very important.